Ready? Ready, hot stuff?
More or less.
Ready to just be recorded and not actually talk directly to people? Okay.
However that works, I guess.
However that, yeah, you look into the camera.
Yeah, I know.
And you try to stay in frame. I'm including that. Okay. Can you a little thanks.
What?
Hey, I'm Lara.
I'm Victor.
He's soft. I'm sorry. Anyways. And this is Zen Zphyr. Don't ask why. It's his idea.
It works.
It does, but I don't want to explain it.
Ninja and siren subtlety stuff.
Yes, now everyone's gonna send me mermaid pictures. Thank you.
Yeah.
I enjoy you for that now. Don't send me mermaid pictures, please.
Deal with it.
Anyways, so before we bore you with us just being weird, so this is a little type of advisory video thing. Zen Zphyr is a variety channel, but the main show that we're going to start with is a type of Book of Mormon study, except for we're not Mormons, and
Definitely not.
we're not Mormon. I was raised Mormon, but I don't exactly agree with Mormons. But basically, what the show's gonna be about is we're going to break down the Book of Mormon, and we're gonna kind of poke fun at it and generally laugh about it. But I will also explain, certain things like why Mormons believe this section of the Book of Mormon and what they think it means and different stuff like that. And my husband here is a psychology major, and some of the people in the Book of Mormon definitely have mental illnesses.
Well, I'll probably only throw that around maybe like every so often.
But, yeah, I mean, because it's not like you're an actual psychologist.
Yeah, she's the experience, and I'm more or less the guy that's kind of like along for the ride.
Yeah,
so
we just like to make dick jokes about things.
It's all dick jokes.
It's mostly vagina jokes with me, but it's fine. I have one, so no. Anyways, but basically what I wanted to say is our channel is not about attacking Mormons. Most Mormons, especially if you've met one, are normally very nice people. Of course, there are exceptions, like every religion has their crazy people, and they're just crazy. Anyway, but most Mormons are really nice, especially missionaries. When they come to your door, honestly, they believe what they're saying. They're not trying to brainwash you.
And they usually are approaching with good intentions, even if it comes off annoying, like other places like Jehovah's Witnesses and stuff like that. But
right. So I mean, what I'm getting at is, even though we don't agree with the Book of Mormon, and we're essentially going to be making fun of it for the most part, we don't want you to attack Mormons or try to, get up in their face about their religion, because they honestly believe their religion as much as you believe yours. Or, if you're atheist or agnostic or just anything you believe or do not believe, lack thereof of belief, they feel just as strongly about what they believe as what you do or don't, depending on your circumstance.
Yeah, so if our jokes come off as generalized at any point in time, just, remember the prioritization is the fact that
we don't like the Book of Mormon.
Yeah, we don't like the Book of Mormon, and the focus is more on the people who instrument and control.
Yeah, the presidency of the church.
Yeah, rather than just everyone in general, because people's hearts are in the right places, and we respect that.
Yeah. So generally, while we're technically making fun of their religion, we are not making fun of the people themselves. Because regardless of people's belief, race, gender, sexuality, whatever it is, we're not making fun of those people. We may not agree with their worldview, but we're not making fun of them. Yeah, that may be a big part of them, but it's not who they are. They may feel it is, but like I don't see people and go, "Oh, you're Mormon." It's the only thing I care about.
Yeah, we don't pick out and target people. We don't try to be like, hey, are you Mormon?
Oh, you're Mormon. I can't talk to you.
Really, everybody's gonna have a free shot if we had the ability, the knowledge, and everything else. Everyone's gonna have a free shot to be joked at. So
exactly. Like I have a really close friend who is still Mormon, and I love her to death. I don't agree with her point of view, but she's like one of the best freaking people that I know. My family are still Mormon, and I'm just kind of on them, but that's because of the people they are, not their religion.
Not to mention stuff that's happened there because of,
that was abuse of their religion, though, even by their terms. So, yeah. Okay, but anyways, basically we, everyone, especially with this channel, there's going to be a lot of people from different walks of life, and you're going to want to have debates. I'm sure there's going to be Mormons who see our channel, and they're gonna feel differently, and they're probably going to be offended. Because even though we're not targeting them as a person, we are targeting a large portion of what it is that they live by, because especially for Mormons, the church is pretty much their everything. Like, you think Christians and Muslims and people like that are really into their religion and their culture. Mormons are 100% all of the time Mormon everything. It's kind of scary. So just every part of their being to them has to do with their religion. Every part of their life is about it. Just everything. But I'll go into a whole nother video about that and maybe explain some base stuff about that at a future time. But basically, if you see a Mormon and they have in our comment section and they have a different point of view, please don't attack them. Debates are fine. Like, you can debate all day. Yeah. But, be smart about your arguments. Try to articulate correctly, and don't be hateful and bash people. I'm going to warn you right now. If I see it, I'm going to warn you. I'm going to be like, hey, no more of this. Yeah. And if you continue, then I'm going to ban you. And since this channel may not get any kind of sizably big with the content that we're presenting right now, that's gonna be easy for me to do. Like, it's gonna be easy for me to monitor all of that. But no, debates are fine. Debates are healthy. It might help you understand how they view things. But generally, please try not to be like, oh, I hate Mormon. I hate you because you're so stupid and your beliefs are dumb, and just. You don't want people to attack you like that. You don't want people to rip down your beliefs because you believe them really strongly. And so, you get really defensive when people are like, your belief system is stupid. So why would you do that to someone else?
Yeah, just, I guess general rule of thumb is to more or less keep an open mind and be willing to be understanding, even though, in the same light we're willing to joke and, get some laughs off about, things, and we're particularly concentrating on the religion. But at the same time, it's also, perhaps to generate a more, I guess, openly receptive group, a community of people that, when in light of things being perceived as silly, it could also open room for just asking maybe some philosophical and even, just general questions that might, come off as criticism, things that people may have been too afraid to ask, or just didn't even consider thinking about to begin with. So that's more what we like to see, as at least within the standard of the community. But at the same time, we're gonna have laughs. We're gonna sling around some dark humor every so often. So nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, and I mean, we don't mind jokes. Definitely, like, you want to joke about it, we're doing the same thing. But we're just asking that you don't directly attack people if they're expressing their worries or their different opinions about things. Of course, we're gonna make horrible jokes. Obviously, we're not denying that. Mm-hmm. But we're not gonna make any just outright, oh, you individually as that person are just fucktard because reasons.
I mean, they could be, but I'm just,
Not for those reasons. You're a horrible husband.
I'm just kidding.
For other reasons, like, I don't know, killing people.
I don't know. I'm just waiting for like the first person to joke about like the fact that you might have longer hair than me at the moment, and then they'll just say
No,
that
I
not by
think
much.
technically yours is longer. A little bit.
Sort of. It's
I'm
not
gonna be
longer.
shaving next week, so your hair will be longer.
Yeah, whatever works.
No, the next comment is, like, why don't you have hair? Ah, it bothers me. It sets off my trypophobia.
It's comfortable.
No, I'll explain that someday. Anyways, so we're done with the advisory part. If you want to stick around, we're going to talk about our schedule and whatnot. So basically, we're gonna be doing 2 a week for right now. It's gonna be posted on Tuesdays and Fridays. And it's for right now. It's just the Book of Mormon show for right now. But we went with like a name other than like huge religious Mormon stuff.
Yeah.
Because we want to expand. Also, Mormons don't actually have that much content. Like, the Bible is huge. So, there are shows that are completely dedicated to just the Bible, and it lasts them years, because it's huge. But the Book of Mormon is like,
Yeah.
me. And I mean, they have some other articles to read and some other secondary books that aren't as big as the Book of Mormon. So we'll definitely get into that. But we also definitely want to expand. We're both big gamers. Maybe we'll like just jointly do some games that are really weird or something. Something like we haven't figured it out yet.
Yeah, this is like, and at the same time, while it has a main theme right now, it's a place for us to experiment and have different things. And obviously, overall, we're probably going to maintain the pattern that we're going to cater to a mature audience. But
just remember that this is not something you want to let your children watch.
Yeah, don't do that. So.
Unless you're definitely okay with them hearing words that probably little ears shouldn't hear. Or most people don't want little ears.
Well,
I don't know. However you parent.
I was gonna say it's 2016, so
it's
I think
everyone is butthurt about everything.
So yeah.
But no, seriously, if you don't want your children to hear sensitive topics, not the channel they should watch. So.
Yeah, it's all up to you guys. So if there's a problem with the channel overall, if there's something that just irks you so much, if there's something that irks you so much that you can't stand it, you can go. Or if there's something that you feel like you would help improve the channel, then definitely give us some criticism, give us some suggestions. You
can talk to us. It's whatever, know. But just so you know, the language will probably not calm down, and in some cases, depending on the content, it may get more, and there might be more of it.
It's you most of the time.
Okay, yes, I'm a potty mouth. Got a fucking problem with that? You married it.
I know.
I'm gonna have to put that in small text so they can read it. I know. Oh, also, he mumbles a lot. I'm gonna have to put subtext under you all the time. Just all the time. And but no, you are sitting right next to the mic, so maybe they'll hear you, Mr. Mumble McMubbleman.
I think it works out.
Okay. Anyways, but yeah, we're gonna expand. So for right now, it's just gonna be twice a week. Maybe we'll come out with some content. It probably will be a while till we come out with anything, because he's also working on starting his own personal channel.
Yeah, I haven't gotten all the logistics done on that, but I am looking to make my own channel. So, but I'll try not to be a terrible advertising whore about it and keep this channel.
I have my own separate channel, but I'm not gonna cross merge them for
different audiences.
Different audiences. Mine is more family friendly. Also, niche gaming on top of my family is on that one. And they're Mormons.
It'd be a good way to scoot them in. I think it'll...
I don't think that's a good idea.
What's the worst that could happen?
I could never be allowed to talk to my siblings again.
Your brother's got this.
You're horrible.
He already declared war on that. He's got a contingency plan for that. He's got this.
I'm sorry. That's okay.
Remember, he's a little spider monkey ninja. He's got this.
Okay.
Shout out to BJ.
Shout out to BJ. We love you. But no, my little brother is not a Mormon, in a Mormon household, and he's 15, and there are just other glaring problems, like my dad is an asshole, but that's a subject for a different day, and it's not because he's a Mormon either.
Yeah, he's got to deal with a lot of the stuff that comes with not agreeing with religion while being in the household, and since there's a lot of solidarity things that come with it, which, you know, we'll get into later, but you know, for those that don't understand and want to learn a little bit more while we proceed to rip it apart.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm actually going to break things down and explain them as far as I can. Like, I grew up in the religion, but that doesn't mean I know everything about it, honestly. But I can give you, like, personal view on what it is, or just what I basically know. So, I'm no expert, but we are going to tackle some serious stuff as well, so.
Yeah, and I'll probably try to do a little bit of research here and there if there's like logistical things on the side, see if I can pull some things up by comparison. So in case there's somebody out there that wants numbers on certain things, I'll see what I can find.
Just let us know what you guys want to see. If there's questions you have, we'll probably do like a, most asked questions about Mormons, and we'll try to answer them the best we can, especially from a personal perspective, because, you see a lot of videos about Mormons, and they're usually non-Mormons, and they do research, and they do get really actual facts on the subject, but sometimes it's really good to hear it from someone who's been through that experience, and sometimes people who are married to the people who constantly nonstop talk about the horrible experience. I talk a lot about things continuously.
How squishy I am, Mormonism.
This is mostly how squishy you are and how much I love you.
That's why I listed that one first.
Okay. Yeah, and also my dad for other reasons. And no, it's not because I like him.
I think you established that earlier.
I did? I don't know.
Yes.
Can I say, can I verbally just even express how much I dislike?
I think you said that was going to be for another time. I think
okay,
you could
sorry.
Even...
Okay, we probably should wrap it up. But anyways, but yeah, Mondays, Fridays, definitely expanding, working on that. I am going to be working on a video kind of breaking down how the Mormon religion does follow the actual steps that a cult follows to indoctrinate you. So look out for that. It's going to take me a little while. I'm going to do some specific research because I don't want to just use personal information for that one, because that would rely heavily on actual doctrines and, things that they actually do. And I wasn't 100% observant in church.
Yeah.
Although I did scare a lot of my teachers by asking questions that they weren't expecting me to ask.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can definitely do feedback. Just, if you want to see something, let us know. Even if it's not Mormon related, if you just want us to do stuff, just be like people that are married. Do things.
Do this thing.
Do this thing.
It may not.
I'm sure
it may
we're
not
gonna
be
have
perfect.
to do like boyfriend, girlfriend, or wife, husband tag at some point. People are gonna be like, "Do the thing."
Maybe.
I think it would be funny because we could just lie through the whole thing.
I think that takes away from it for some people, but I guess we'll see.
But they could we could mix it up and they could try to guess which ones actually happened.
We could. We'll see.
We'll figure that out later. It's a thing. It's a thing. He's squishy. You're gonna see this a lot. Okay.
Who, me?
kill you. You married it.
Yeah, and I guess the channel just started, so...
You can't die
That's
because the channel just start priorities.
Yep.
Anyways, alright, so... Bye, people!
Alright, take care.
Pieces or whatever stuff. We'll work on it.
Yeah, we'll get an outro eventually.
Work on it. It'll probably be like mine, where it's just paint and some stuff to click.
We'll see.
Bye!
See ya.